Hey, what's up, YouTube land? How y'all doing? It's your boy, the Mixed Channel with Trains here, back with another NHL Franchise Mode Episode 2 of your Edmonton Oilers. In the previous episode, we lost Episode 1, Game 1 of the regular season.
Hi everybody, welcome to
now we are up
Edmonton,
against the
Alberta,
Chicago
the home of the
Blackhawks.
Oilers. Yes, once the city of champions, and they're
let me
ready
tell
to
you,
do that once again.
We
are about
kicked
set to drop the puck as both
their
centers make their way into the dot.
We kicked their butt. So, enjoy.
The Oilers take possession to get this
Hopefully
one underway.
you guys like it.
Fires it
If
on
you
net.
do,
Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
let me know in the comments
Brazil's
what
dialed
part
in
of the
early
video
here.
you guys
His
enjoyed.
first game of the season, he looks
Remember
locked
to
in and
like,
ready to
share,
go.
and subscribe also,
Edmonton's got a
folks.
hold of it along the wall.
Alright,
Slides it over with pace
enjoy
to
the video.
Draisaitl.
Peace.
Moves into the slot. Oh, tremendous glove save by Brossois.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. The Oilers win the draw. Fantastic save! Jones plays it now. Big time hit in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Oh, a clutch save!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he
Scores! And there it is, number 1 of the season.
That's a great way to alleviate pressure and expectations early, James. You get on the board, and guess what? You hope that the floodgates really open. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the Hattie. Great patience by the shooter as the goaltender drops into the butterfly, but doesn't go glove hand. Instead goes blocker side, stick side high. What a finish.
The Oilers win the faceoff at center.
Well, he's got the puck on his stick now, and you know he's looking for the hat trick, James.
From the top of the offensive zone here. Scores! There it is, point number 400 for his career.
And that's an incredible milestone. What a dangerous offensive threat when that puck is on his stick in the offensive zone. He is dangerous from all areas when he's in there. Well, that's a great goal. I mean, you got to work to position, and that's exactly what happens here. The recognition that and just finding a way to get your stick on that puck. You may not know where it's going, but you want to get a handle on it.
The Oilers came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Shot! Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight, you can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Oilers have had way more chance. Edmonton's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Oh, James, you know that he wants to be an impact player tonight, especially because he's playing his former team for the very first time. He wants to send a clear message. Hey, my skill set, it was undervalued, and guess what? I'm going to make you pay.
Into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Quick stop by Mrazek. And he takes the feed. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Yarventi's agents have gotten the business side of hockey done. He signed that contract extension, and that's got to free his mind up just a little bit. You have to believe there's so many distractions and pressure under you when you're faced with those negotiations, and now he can just go and play, and that's really lifting for his demeanor.
The Oilers are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Edmonton's won it, now they'll go on the attack. There's the whistle, offside is the call. The Oilers have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. Chicago's won the faceoff at center. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Shot! And that's turned aside by Mrazek. Off his stick! Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, you create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Oilers have recently extended their lead, and it is a blowout. And they win that draw at center. Shot! Oh, what a stop on the play! Takes the feed. Here's a chance! Too much congestion in front. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Now he slides it up to Teravainen. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Gains the zone through center. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. And that's offside, stopping the play. Edmonton's offense is shining bright tonight. Everything they put on net seems to find the back of it. And they lead it late in the first. Shot! And there's the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Late goings of this period, Edmonton's put on a smothering offensive performance. They lead it 5-0. Picked up along the wall by Nurse. Puck picked up by Arvidsson. Moves it to Hyman. Puts it on net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. The Oilers wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Edmonton's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Quick pass to Nurse. Up to the challenge as he gets his... Wait, no, it's in! It's in the net! It's in the net! Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Here we go. Period number 2 is underway with the score too much to not enough at this point. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Blackhawks are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack if you want to win the game.
Makes the save on the slapper. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Skates with it. Here's a shot. There's a stop. Oh, wow, another great save. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Unable to reach that one. Sends it over to Jones. Look at this. Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there.
Skinner's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Pass to Foligno. Tries to the crease. Nothing. The Oilers have it now. Dishes it to Nugent-Hopkins. Here's a shot. Oh, fantastic save by Mrazek. Mikheyev stick handling in his own zone. And now he moves it to Foligno. Solid check to slow him down. Shakes himself free. Scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
The Oilers are checking all the boxes here tonight, Cheryl. Look at the score. I mean, from all facets of the game, too.
Well, let's look at the offensive zone. I mean, they're getting the majority of the shots, but there's a big fat zero on their opponent's side. Why? Because they're goal...
Scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. When you hear the ping, you certainly know that you've beaten the goaltender clean, and this is what happens here, but it doesn't come out, it goes in the net.
And off the face-off, they take possession. And that one's picked off. And here comes the knight in shining armor.
Well, this has been a heated game all the way around, and you're looking down, you see that one of your players is injured, you have to defend them.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. The Oilers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Taken by Nurse. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And makes the save. Slides the puck across to Smith. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Puck grab by Kulak. Slides it on over to Brown. Takes a shot. Denied by Mrazek. Puck scooped up by Smith. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Dishes it off. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Big time stop there. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this.
Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shuts him down. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Scores! The Oilers light the lamp!
Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
The Oilers are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
Edmonton's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. And now it's grabbed by Ekholm. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. He scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those chapeaus fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one. Some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James, and then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
The Oilers are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but it can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Chicago's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Edmonton's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Monster save by Mrazek.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Moves it quickly over to Korchinski. Sends it across. Big time stop. Tendy plays it up. Nurse is moving the puck through his own zone. Broken up at center by Jones. Avoids the poke check. Here he is on the backhand. They score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
For an effective power play, you have to move the puck around with precision, and you have to create some motion to open up lanes. That's exactly what happens here. They're able to get the puck to the middle of the ice, and that's how they get the goal.
Chicago's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
And a great save! Takes the pass. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Martinez. Drives it to the crease! Blocked in front. Strong feed from along the boards. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Looks to make a play over to Teravainen. Fires it. Scores. And they get one back here.
Well, I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a save in front. Mrazek's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Edmonton's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. The Oilers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Turned aside with the glove by Mrazek. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Here's a short pass to Matheson. Slides it back to the blue line. Puck picked up by Draisaitl.
Arvidsson's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Quick feed to Matheson. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. And they'll skate it out of the zone.
The Oilers are showing a lot of depth tonight. That second line have been real effective. I've been very impressed with them, James, and it's kind of a luxury when you have a couple lines firing, but when your second line is your top line, you know that you're finding a way to produce.
Quick pass across to Jones. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
One-time shot. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. They have really got the cycle dialed in here. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Phillips got it along the boards. Here's a shot, and that caroms right off the mask.
Well, that's the type of save they say use everything to get in front of it, James. As that jolts off the mask, he may be a little dizzy after that one.
Nurse has got it against the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Nice zone entry from the right side. He got all of that hit on the play. And he slides it quickly to Murphy. Makes the save. The Oilers have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Denies him, he got all of it. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. He's got a step. Here's the chance in front. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Steps in front of it for the block. He might have a step here. Denies him on the breakaway. Edmonton's looking to break out. Quick shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Mrazek. Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so good.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. Hyman's hat trick leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself in good position, didn't he?